everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I should probably have an intro by now, but I don't. Maybe next time. Anyway, today's video I wanted to talk about some of my recent Etsy purchases and things that I've been loving. Two of them are teacher items, two of them are not teacher items, but they're still pretty awesome, so I just wanted to share. I love Etsy. I am a creative person myself, and I do a lot of DIY projects, and I love craftivities. And so Etsy is just awesome because it's people with those passions who are pursuing it. Like, I almost feel like Etsy is the crafty version of TPT, or maybe TPT is the teacher version of Etsy. Anyway, but these people put so much time and effort into their work, and one thing that I always try to do if I can is look for local sellers in my area. Number one, sometimes they offer free pickups, so instead of waiting in the mail or having to pay shipping, you can actually just go to their home or business and pick it up. And another reason why is just it's really nice to connect with other people as well. And so for one of the items I'm going to talk about today, this person who has an Etsy shop also is the teacher, so it's kind of cool that we can connect on that as well. So let's get started. So the first items are from a shop called Ellys Rainbows YYC. This summer, boho rainbow got really big and very trendy, and especially with the classroom kind of decor trend as well. And so a lot of sellers started making rainbow keychains. So this is one that I know YYC isn't local to where I live, but still a Canadian seller. And look how cute these rainbows are. I don't even know, half the time I put them on the wrong side, and Ellie always has to tell me in photos that they're wrong, but these are so cute. So this is kind of the regular size, and you'll see the chain is a little bit different on both of them. And so this one has that little kind of clasp to secure it, whereas this one is on a ring. So for these, actually, you get to choose whatever colors you want. She is super helpful for both of these. I had chosen colors and orders, then I got a message from her being like, what about this order? I think this would look better. So that's super helpful, especially when you can't see the final product or you can't change it once it's been done, because obviously this takes a lot of time and work, but they turned out super cute. So this big one I ended up putting on my backpack, which you'll see in the clip here. And then this little one I actually keep on my lanyard with me just because it's so cute. Highly recommend. These are made super well. She makes them real fast, ships them to you quickly and all of that, but honestly I just appreciate her helpfulness in making sure that you get exactly what you want. Lanyards have been, again, super popular this summer. I think we were all just bored at home hoping that we could online shop some more, even though the pandemic was it's not over, but a little bit over where we can go shopping in person. I definitely wanted to get on the trend. I tried to win a few giveaways, but I didn't win. I went and bought them myself. And the ones that I got this one from a shop called Happy Baby & Co. So this is actually a two-parter because I bought the lanyard and then the mask lanyard. So these little beads on here, this wood one is a real wood. The rest of these feel kind of rubbery or silicone, but they are super cute. Come with this clasp. You can see my little rainbow is on the end here. It's also detachable, so it's super safe to wear at school. Now you can choose, she's got about, I think, 10 different designs for the beads and the colors that you want on these, and so you can definitely do that. Again, she let me do an in-person pickup, which was super smooth, super easy, so I really appreciated that because then I didn't have to wait for it, and honestly I just really wanted it right away because I was too excited. And then the mask lanyard, so I have an old mask on here that I need to throw out, but I got the cords in the exact same color. I believe she has tan and black, so you can choose, but I got them in the same color because I wear them at the same time. And again, you can choose what kind of beads you wanted. I went with the speckle bead to match the speckle bead on here, but I've honestly been really liking this. You have to get used to it a little bit. The first time I put it on, I was like, oh, this is kind of heavy on my ears, but then I got used to it, and honestly, it's really convenient to have your mask just hanging around your neck. There are so many times when I'm on break break and I'm having my lunch and my mask is off, and I have so many things to gather besides just my teaching materials, but my safety precautionary materials. And a lot of times masks go like missing, or you might like switch them with someone by accident. So it's just really convenient to have this around your neck, and whatever you need to put your mask on, it's there and easy to do. And you still look super cute with this on. I really appreciate this, and I have never forgotten my mask ever since I got this. So those were my 2 teaching items from Etsy. The other 2, like I said, are non-teaching items. So the first one comes from a shop called Pickpock, but when I went to click on the shop name, you will see the error message. I don't know if this shop doesn't exist. I tried to find them on Instagram and on Etsy, and I could not find them to contact them. But anyway, there is a lot of great art out there. I know for my inspiration wall in my bedroom, and even just for decorating my own place, I really like to try and get like personalized art if I can, my own photographs blown up, or if I can find someone who's making exactly what I want, then I will purchase that and put it up. And so I had this image. I just ripped it off my wall, it's fine. So I purchased this from the Etsy seller. Now, every seller does things differently. Sometimes you can buy artwork that they will print for you and ship for you, but that can always be risky because then you're worrying about in the mail, is it gonna get bent or folded or ruined or wet, God forbid. This, I actually just purchased the artwork itself as a digital file, and then I got it printed at my local Staples, and it turned out beautifully. And this is just an example of something you could get. I mean, I really love John Hughes movies, and so this is from 16 Candles. 16 Candles. This seller I don't think exists anymore, but I would definitely recommend, if you are really into something, check and see what people are doing on Etsy and see what kinds of artwork they're coming up with, because a lot of it is just so original and so beautiful, and could be a really great talking piece when guests come over. After coronavirus, of course. And the last item that I want to show you today is more of a craftivity, but it comes from a shop called Hookline Tanker. She is based out of Nova Scotia, and she has an Etsy shop where she sells embroidery kits. And so I've bought a few of them in the past from her. I've even bought some as gifts for people as well, because when you buy her kits, she does teach you how to do it properly and how to do the different kinds of knots and things. These are not the original colors that it comes with. It depends on the design you buy. Some of them are red and blue, but she's got some new ones that are, I know, all blue, and then she's got a couple with black and other colors, but you can use any colors you want. I ended up doing these in the blue and red, and then I ripped them all out and redid them in silver and black. I know, a new level of crazy. I really, really love these, and this one was pretty hard to do with all of these guys here, but honestly it was such a great challenge. I started off, this one was my first one, which is super cute, and then I did this one next. I did all of them with like a knitting or sewing theme because I love to knit and sew. That is all that I have for my little Etsy purchases and reviews on all of these items. All of these shops are super awesome. The shop owners are so dedicated and so kind, and I've had interactions with all of them except for the poster one. I've had really great experiences working with them and getting them to either help me figure out something or help me customize something that is truly my own, and I really appreciate all of the time and effort that they put into it. And I can kind of relate in my TPT experience. There are a lot of things that I do in terms of product development and working with customers and custom orders and things like that, so I feel like we definitely connect in that way. I hope you check out some of these shops. They are super awesome and they have really amazing things, and the shop owner from Happy Baby Co has actually given me a code for you guys. So if you go to her shop and order something, use the code HAPPY to get 10% off your next purchase. I hope you all have a great day and a great week, and we'll see you next time.